I'm Brad Aaronsfield and Vicente Alvarado for UCT Direct Fitness Training Tip of the Week. Now, if you've had problems with somebody getting around your guard, getting around your feet while you're on your back and getting into the mount, using the drill that we covered last week as a warm-up, this is a nice transition to help you perfect your game from that, from being on your back. Now, this drill starts out first with one partner. It's about a 2-minute drill each, and you can expand it however long time frame that you want. A good 2 minutes per person is a good starting point because it's a tiring drill. Now, this particular drill will work both him trying to beat my legs and me trying to keep him at bay. It starts out, I'm on my back, and I take both my hands and I have to grab a hold of my gi pants, or I have to grab a hold of my fighting shorts, and my hands stay right here. Now, I can only use my feet. His goal is to get into the mount. My goal, just using my feet, is to keep him out. So if he beats my feet, which he inevitably probably will, beats my feet and gets into the mount, then it stops, it goes back, and we start again, all the way until 2 minutes. So back and forth, I'm just using my feet, defend myself. He's got to get through. Now we use that same drill that we were using to hook like we were doing last week. So after 2 minutes, then we'll switch. He'll go to his back. He does the same. Now this gives me the opportunity to work on passing his feet. So I can use whatever technique, whatever it is, to get in here and then back up. 2 minutes each. Okay, on the next part of the drill, now after he goes 2 minutes, now I'll go 2 minutes again, but this time, go to my back, and I put one hand in, whatever hand I want out, and leave one hand out. Now he has to contend with my feet and one hand. So 2 minutes, we go that way. So it's not only fighting that, it's not only fighting my feet, he's fighting my hands as well. After 2 minutes, we switch. He does the same. I do whatever I can, and it teaches him to get his hands out and defend me from the outside. After 2 minutes of him being on his back, then we switch and try another variation. Now on this last variation, by the time you get here, you've already worked with your feet, you've already worked with one hand out. Now, I go to my back, now I have both my hands and I have both my feet that he has to contend with. By the time you get to this, you've worked your hooks so much that it makes it extremely difficult for him to get around your feet and defend your hands. We switch again, 2 minutes, and the same thing. What this teaches is a valuable skill set that we work on is fighting this position, defending this position, but he's defending all the way out at his feet. And later on we'll cover some different variations in getting around, but you want to make him fight at your feet, then at your knees, then at your hands. And make it virtually impossible to get around, or extremely difficult. This is Brad and Vicente Alvarado for UCT Direct Fitness. It's your training tip of the week.